With immigration arrests spiking last month to all-time highs, a new state law took effect today, stopping local police from signing cooperation agreements with ICE agents.
And the ban also sets up a confrontation between Governor Hochul and her Republican challenger. Political reporter Marcia Kramer is here now with the story. Marcia?
Okay, Jay, and Governor Hochul never uttered the name Bruce Blakeman, but she made it clear that the Nassau County executive is in her crosshairs since he's one of the only two county executives who has so far refused to nullify a cooperation agreement with ICE.
No county executive should think that they are above the law in the state of New York.
A stern warning to Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman as a new law went into effect that prevents local cops from working with federal immigration agents to advance the Trump administration's mass deportation agenda. Nassau County was one of only two of the state's 62 counties that have so far refused to comply with the law. Within minutes of the governor's remarks, Attorney General Tish James issued subpoenas to law enforcement agencies who either did not confirm plans to unwind their agreements or whose responses were deemed unsatisfactory. The subpoenas went to the sheriff's offices of Broome, Steuben, Nassau, and Rensselaer counties, as well as the Nassau County Police Department. A spokesman for Blakeman said the county executive would have, quote, no comment on the subpoenas. But at a recent appearance with President Trump, he vigorously defended working with ICE to rid the county of what he said were some 2,000 illegal immigrants with criminal records.
Kathy Hochul, where do you want those guns? What neighborhood do you want to destroy? Where do you want those drugs? What community do you want to destroy? Where do you want those illegal migrants with criminal records to live? You want them back in New York? We say no!
Say it loud, say it clear, immigrants are welcome here.
Defenders of the law stood in front of the Nassau Police Department to back up the governor who wants local police to reduce crime in their neighborhoods.
Because we need local cops hunting down criminals, not kindergartners. Breaking up drug rings, not breaking up families. Arresting gun runners, not grandmas.
Now, the subpoenas issued by the Attorney General are the first step in forcing Nassau and the others to sever their ties with an ICE spokesman. Now, a spokesperson says that if they don't comply, the next step would be a civil suit. And for the record, last month, ICE agents arrested nearly 50,000 people. It was a 70% increase from February in the aftermath of the two fatal shootings in Minnesota that sparked lots and lots of protests. Guys.
Thank you, Marcia.
Thanks, Marcia.